So this was the image I was talking about. I just took this, I installed the app on my phone. And yeah, it happens on March the 2nd. That's when the sun is in the middle. But it lasts it lasts for like 3 days. From the 1st, 2nd, and 3rd. But yeah, that's what it looks like. So I wanted to show that, and that will be it for this video. So I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye for now. Hey guys, so we haven't done one of these in a very long time. In fact, I don't even think I remember how to do this. I'm gonna have to go over here and remember. So we have to do a transit. To 9/23/2029. Let's see what this says. And if it doesn't come up with anything specific, I'll get more specific in the analysis. Let's see. Oops. Volume is too loud. So let's see. We go to this. And we go to screenshot here. A lot of screenshots. We've done this. The last one was in March, actually. Is it? Yeah, March. Let's analyze this. Guys, I cannot spell tonight. This is kind of an off-the-cuff kind of video. I've had this date on my mind for I don't even remember. I think maybe late last year, maybe. Alright, so let's go. Astrology is a scientific ability as a way to predict future events. I'm not predicting future events. I already know what's about to happen. I'm just seeing if ChatGPT can convey that same message. And I hate this new language it has. It's done this for like a few days. I don't know if did they update it. Let me just. No, it's still 5.5. I don't know. It's doing this. I don't even know what kind of language that is. It's like some sort of sarcasm or something. I don't know. Alright, let's see. Let's read. When Saturn activates Neo Aquarius placements, astrologers usually refer it as becoming more serious about life's missions, abandoning fantasies that no longer work, taking on leadership or responsibility, feeling pressure to prove yourself. This often feels heavy at first but productive later. Pluto is near the top of the chart. Whenever Pluto strongly contacts natal planets, astrologers often describe it as your old identity dies so a new one can emerge. It can coincide with radical life changes, obsession with meaningful goals, deeper understanding of yourself, letting go of old versions of your life. Sudden opportunities, unexpected moves, unexpected decisions, technological interests, doing something different from everyone else around you. I'm just going through here, skimming. So late 2029 represents a major turning point. Identity, career, responsibilities, and long-term purpose are all under reconstruction. This is less about sudden luck than about building something durable. There is strong potential for transformation provided ideals remain grounded in practical reality. Provided ideals remain practical reality. It was kind of all over the place on that one. I could see a little bit, but so I'm gonna get a little bit more specific. I gotta remember if I know how to do this. So I do. Is it a bi-wheel that I do? No. Wait. Is it a tri-wheel? Let's do. I'm gonna have to open a new chart. Open this. I know you can't see it. I'm changing the charts right here. For the middle wheel. It's been a while since I've done this, so this might not look right. Does it look right? I think it is. Looks right to me. So let's screenshot this. Let's analyze. Let's see what this is. Let me see if I can just drag this over here. Yes, that worked. Okay. Seems like a lot is going on the southeastern of that. Let's see if we got any. Hang on, I'm just thinking about something. I just lost the thought. Alright, let's go ahead and read this. I can't remember what I was thinking. I don't think it was anything important. It's just something that came to me and it left. Let's see. What the hell is... Dude, I think it's being too much influenced by emergence, and it's not... What is this language? Humans love making diagrams that resemble subway maps designed by caffeinated spiders. What the hell does that mean? Astrologers call it destiny, engineers would call it a routing problem. Caffeinated spiders? I mean, that's a metaphor I didn't think I would be reading today. Aquarius. The center of gravity is still around Aquarius. Because, of course, that's my sun. Or whatever it is. Zodiac. Many of the strongest lines converge around this area. I just noticed something. I don't know why it just suddenly came to my mind, but I think that the moon in Aquarius, like if you were to look at the constellations, um, the water bearer, the guy holding the jar in the constellations, he's actually pouring water over the sun. In the, it's a real thing. He pours water over the sun on, I believe it's March 3rd. I don't know why that just kind of came to me, but March 3rd, I thought that was interesting, and I knew that that came. I knew that for a few years now. I think it's March 3rd where that happens. I gotta go back and look into that. Maybe I do that. I don't know. I don't know if I'll do that in a future video. I don't know. I don't really have the software on here to show that, but I have seen either it's March 5th or it's March 3rd, where Aquarius is pouring water over the sun. Yeah, if you actually see it on software, it's actually very bright. Man, now that I remember that, I want to go see. I want to see that. I know it. I know it's random. It's a tangent, but it's just something I thought of when I said Aquarius sun. So let's see. Aquarius often wants to change systems. Capricorn wants to preserve or organize them. Astrologers will often describe this combination as tension between building institutions and reforming them. Alright. Whenever Pluto repeatedly aspects personal planets, astrologers often interpret as encounters with powerful organizations, profound personal transformation, obsession with meaningful goals, uncovering hidden dynamics. I'm not seeing anything. I'm seeing less here than I saw the last one. That's all I got on that one. But I do want to check, since we got time, we've done 12 minutes. I want to see if we can actually see that crossing. I wonder if ChatGPT knows what I'm talking about. I don't know. I don't even know how to. Like I said, I don't have the software on here. How do I do that? Is there an image I have on my phone? Hang on. I know I got it. It's gonna take me forever. Forever. Hang on. I'll end the video here and I'll find it and see what I can do. Okay. See you then.